How you doing? My name is Denisha Barnes, and I'm going to have a speech a little bit on welfare and the practice of starting to utilize drug tests in order to receive your welfare or continue receiving your welfare. This is a big topic amongst all of the United States right now. A couple of states have already passed it. If I'm not mistaken, three have already passed it. And me, I am for the use of making people take these drug tests. I mean, if I have to take a drug test in order to keep my job or sustain my job or just to have a job, then why can't the next person have to take a drug test to receive part of my money? That's how I look at it. And in the end, I think it'll end up saving us long term a lot of money in the United States because it'll eliminate those drug users who use it for drugs or just pretty much who beat the system any kind of way. I mean, it's not only the use of drugs that are affecting the drug test system, but just the use of the time use on it. You should be given a certain amount of time that you could be on these welfare systems unless you're disabled. That's the only time I think you really should be benefited from when you're disabled, or if you are on prescribed marijuana or drugs, um, then yes, I feel like you should be allowed to still receive your welfare. I'm sure have a big database of people who have problems who use those prescription drugs. They can use that. Now, on the other hand, it will cost a lot more money just to imply those drug screenings, but I think it'll benefit most people in the end. Also, it may affect the children because the parents who are on drugs and they have children who are supposed to be receiving that welfare, it can well it can put them in a strenuous situation as they may be denied of their needs and what they deserve. But that'll help with parents who aren't supposed to be doing what they're supposed to do, taking care of their children. It will help with all those factors of the children needing to be removed from a hostile situation to where they're not getting what they need. So it may benefit, but it also hinders a little bit on because the process is a long step. So also it could be thought as discrimination, but that issue pretty much is a smaller issue that really doesn't matter that people will try to press. I really don't think that it is appropriate for people to just keep living off of the working citizens who struggle every day to try to get by, and those people who keep having children just to get more welfare benefits, or those people who get it just to sell it or just get pretty much any freebie they can while the working class, struggles to get by. And I feel greatly about this. So I'm definitely for them having um them having to get a drug test. And I'm definitely for the time restraint. There should definitely be a time restraint on it because people will use it as long as you give it. And if you push people to look, this is the cutoff date. You need to have your stuff together by this. I mean, because yeah, we need assistance. Yeah, people need help, but you don't need help for mass amount of time. It should definitely be restricted to a limited amount of time. And those are pretty much my thoughts on it and the facts of what I've researched on the topic. And I really do think that we're moving in the right direction if we go for it. So